Hello, and welcome to Enlightened Energy, Tarot, and Oracle. I thought we had so much fun the last one that we would do a collective reading for the whole week. What do you think? We're going to do the same type of thing. We're going to take one layer of cards and we're going to build on it. And by the time we're done with the last card, it's going to make the whole thing make sense. Absolutely love doing these. So sit back, relax, expect to be wowed. Have a lot of fun, and if this is something that you would like in your life, all you have to do is connect to it and say, I accept. And when you do, you bring that energy into your life. Let's start off with some Lemurian, beautiful cards. Let's see which one we're going to pick here. I'm not going to show you which this is until the end of the I'm going to take this one. So I don't know what it is. And I'm going to part the deck about right there. And that's going to be an extra little bonus on the bottom. So I'm going to put that off to the side. And I'm going to take that card right there and I'm going to make it the top card of that pile. So we're going to take the top card. And I'm not going to look at it. It's going to look just like this. I'm not going to look at it until we're all done. Now, let's get a main energy for the week, shall we? I'm going to use my mega deck. I have four decks. And I got big hands. So to make it easier on me, I'm going to split the deck like there. Let's just take that card right there. We're going to start the master number at 11. Balance. Why not start the whole reading off with balance, right? Oh my gosh, heck yes. A master number and balance. And look at that. Look at the energy. That is a knowing of what you're creating and what you're creating. That thought and that feeling of everything. You just know. You're emanating that perfect balance of creation. Number 11 is being on path. You are right on path if you're seeing this. All you have to do is accept the energies. I'm going to put that right here. And guess what the next card is? Number 38, which goes to another number 11. So we have to take it. That is Archangel Raphael. That's Archangel Raphael. He's bringing that healing. So now we have 1111. That's union. Some people that could be twin flame union. To other people it could be union of self. And once you have union with self, you come into union of nether. So we have 1111 right off the bat. Talk about a powerful, powerful, powerful reading. Oh my gosh. So let's go ahead and get some energies, right? Let's go ahead and at least give them one shuffle so that way everybody thinks that one's kind of sticking up. Oh, of course, number 7, Triumph. Wouldn't you know, right after balance and healing and 1111 comes Triumph, victory. Oh my gosh, you guys. This reading is going to be one for the balance 11, Raphael 11, and then number 7, Triumph. 7 is divinely guided by God. Let's take one more, shall we? We're just going to lift up here, and take this top one. Flying. Number 2, that's balance again. Coming back to union with self. Flying high. Knowing how to manifest. Oh my God, that victory. After having that victory, you're flying high. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm going to put that down. I'm going to grab the other deck, other part of the deck, and I'm going to just cut them here. Oh, look at that. Celebration. 3, that's the Holy Trinity. And flying high, you got celebration, the same color as Archangel Raphael, same green color, so might as well take it, right? Boom. 3, because you got 2, and then you got 3, right? Because flying is 20, breaks down to a 2. And then you have 3. So in right order. So that's what that was supposed to be there. Let's take one more, shall we? Oh, this is wonderful. Number 35 breaks down to an 8, education. Getting educated. That is how you're going to find your abundance. Number 8. 35 goes to an 8. 8 is abundance. That is where your abundance is to be educated. Through knowledge. From spirit. That's what these animals are. That is spirit, because spirit infuses the energy of the aura of the animal and gets the animal to do certain things. So it's naive, so it's being guided by spirit to you to get your attention. That's how it works. So you need to be educated not only by knowledge, but also by spirit. That is where your true abundance lies. Beautiful. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's pretty good, huh? All right, let's put these away. Now, let's go with a, how about one of these for our next one down. This is getting, wow. So we got 11, 11, and then divinely guided by God, and then 2, 3, and then 8. It's beautiful. I guess that's what wants to come out. So balance. Oh, I love this. So here's the first 2 cards. So simplifying your life. We got this, I think we got these yesterday, or the last reading we got. So balance comes from simplifying your life. And then the next one from Raphael. Raphael is helping you clean out the clutter in your life. So we're going to put down underneath balance, simplifying your life. And then underneath the 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, renewing your life, cleaning out the clutter. Renewing your life is the healing. Balance helps you simplify. That's beautiful. Perfect 2 cards for the first, oh my gosh. And of course 11, 11 equals 4, and 4 is stability. So by simplifying your life and renewing your life, you bring stability to your life. Now let's see what triumph. That one kind of was sticking out. Oh, of course, renewing your life and then starting fresh. How about that? Right underneath triumph. So we have starting fresh right underneath triumph. So we have simplify your life, renewing your life, starting fresh right underneath triumph. Wow. If this isn't divinely led by God, I don't know what is. All right, flying. Let's see what we get for flying. Of course. What else would it be? Why would you be flying? Because you are in the flow of the dowsing of life. Everything is smooth sailing, being in the flow. That is flying. Oh my gosh, look at that. Flying, being in the flow. Isn't that wonderful? Look at that. Look at the synchronicities that this reading is just like blowing my mind. This is what is available for the collective right now. And then this one right here is kind of like, it's like right there. That one right there is kind of peeking at me. What is this one? So we're going for rejoice and celebration. Oh yes, rejoice and celebration. Why are we rejoicing? Because we're giving birth. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I am bringing forth a new and dynamic energy into the world. Yourself, a brand new you. We're shedding all of the old yous. Those you know, just Nicole's, it was, oh, it's just Nicole. Guess what? That just Nicole just died. Rest in peace, just Nicole. We're giving birth to a brand new energy, therefore we get a brand new energy. Oh, look underneath rejoice and celebration into giving birth. Oh my gosh. All right, education. What do we have for education? Education goes to an 8, which goes to an abundance. What is this one? Oh, why wouldn't it be? The wondrous magician of the universe. Walk in beauty. The wondrous universe is yours. Everything, the planets, the stars, everything is aligned for you to make whatever you want happen. And that's right underneath education. Educate yourself on how powerful you are. Because when you really realize that the universe resides within you and you create everything in your reality and you help spirit help you design your new life or what's really available for you, you create a brand new life. I can feel somebody wanting to tear up right now. I looked at the clock, it said 10:01, so that's 11. Breaking down to 11. There's another number 11. We're right on path, everybody. This is absolutely a beautiful, beautiful confirmation of all of your hard work that you're doing right now. Good freaking job, you guys. Whew, I almost can't even stop right now. It's just, wow. Okay, let's grab a moon card. I've got 2 decks of different moon cards put all in up in there, and so we're gonna get some energy. Because we are getting ready to go into Pisces energy, and I can really feel it. It's kind of like a dreamy type of energy, kind of almost like a lost in la la land, and maybe a little emotional, maybe a little purging, a little drowning almost feeling. Drowning in your emotions, drowning in your feels, drowning in something sometimes, drowning in something. Sometimes you can feel like that during the Pisces energy, and that'll be for the next 3 days. I just looked down at the clock and it said 11:00, so that's another number 11, so we are right on path. Okay, right underneath balance and simplify your life. Let's get a card, shall we? Oh, there's another card that just fell out. Well, I'll tell you what card wouldn't I, oh, what the heck? Wow, okay, so the one that fell was the first one, because I hadn't seen this one yet. So this one, I'm going to take first. So underneath balance, which is number 11, you have simplify your life and hold your vision. Fixed moon, fixate your vision on what you truly want out of life. Okay, 11, fixate, simplify your life. And guess what we have underneath 38? We have 38, 11, 11 again. Are you kidding me? Number 38, abundance. Oh, look at that, 38. And guess what? It's right underneath 38. We have 38, 38. So healing yourself is where your abundance is. Oh my gosh. And then right underneath Raphael's healing of 38, we have renewing your life and then abundance. You have to heal and renew your life to be able to get your abundance. And then we have 38, 38. 38, 38. Can you believe that? That is huge, you guys. That is a synchronistic, another number 11, 11. Oh my gosh, this is huge. Triumph and starting fresh. What do we have? Growth. Oh my gosh! Why wouldn't we have growth and starting fresh? What number is that? 3, or what is that? 5. So that's making the change, creates the growth. So we have 7. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is balance again. So triumph is created through growth, and it's starting fresh. Starting fresh equals growth. Oh my gosh. Making that change to grow. Then you start fresh and brings that, oh my gosh, brings that triumph. Oh, in the flow, flying. This is where I am at right now, you guys. In the flow and I'm flying. Oh my gosh, what is it? What is it? What is it? Oh yes, right next to growth with number 5, we have thunder moon, change. Wow. That 35 goes to an 8. So we have 35, 35. That's another synchronicity. That's 8, 8. That goes to 16. That's another number 7. That's divinely guided by God. We have another number 7. That's 77. That goes to 14. That's number 5. And we have 5, 5. That's change. That's twice. So 5, 5 equals 10. That goes to a 1. That's a brand new beginning. That's here we are. Making that thunder change. Wow. Thunder moon. That's the change we're making. Huge change. Being in the flow and flying. Yes. Right after growth. Boom. Change. I love this. The way it's falling apart. Or falling together. Cancel Late falling together. I love this. So now we got rejoice in giving birth. What else do we have? How about that one right there? Ooh. What? Number 29 goes to another number 11, you guys. Hunger moon. Ooh, wolf moon. What are you hungry for? Look at that full moon. Number 29, following the path. Giving birth and rejoicing. getting hungry, making that change, giving birth to a brand new you, rejoicing and celebrating. Oh my gosh, I love this. How many 11s do we have on here? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 11s on here. That's 44. Master number goes to an 8. That's a vibration of abundance right there. Let's get one more for the wondrous universe. Full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. That's for the wondrous universe. Yeah, of course. Look at the bigger picture. Look at yourself. You're a divine spark of God, here to have a wonderful experience. Look at the bigger picture. That's the bigger picture. Look who you truly are. That's the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. Educate yourself. There's 235s, that's a meaning. Educate yourself to the bigger picture of how truly divine you are, and then you can start bringing in the things that are divine to you. When you know how divine you are, then you bring in the things that are divine to you. I love this reading. All right, now let's go with, how about these surrender cards with the angel cards. There's 2 decks put together. I like just doing 2 decks because it always seems to magically work better, you know? I'm just going to do one thing, and then I'm just going to do that here, and then that one kind of stuck out. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Yes, simplify your life. Simplify your life. How do you get balance? Simplify your life. How do you simplify? Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Well, I can't do that because of that. I can't do this because of that. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar into life. Simplify your life, renewing your life, soaring into life, flying high. Right there. That's how you do it. Boom. Triumph, starting fresh, and growth. Okay, surrender to setting limits. Exactly. I just looked at the counters. It's 1717. Right there's another synchronicity. 17 is the number of victory in the Bible. We have 2 17s. That's double victory. Surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence. By starting fresh and in the flow. You have to start fresh with a brand new energy. Surrender to setting limits, to what kind of people you hang around with and what you do. Because if you do things for people and you're in a energy of I really don't want to, then you're putting a negative energy out into the world by the law of attraction. Therefore, you're manifesting that back into your life through different synchronicities. So therefore, you're getting because you're sending out So never do anything when you don't want to do it, because you're screwing yourself out of the energy. So surrender to setting limits, of course. That lets you fly high, because when you limit people that drain you, then you only get around people that lift you, and then you fly high because you're in the flow. Love it. Let's get one more. Angel card. Oh, why not? The wondrous universe, giving birth, rejoice. Manifesting power right there. Look at that. Look at that right there around his head. Boom. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. Manifesting power. So that puts you in your power, giving birth to a brand new you. The wondrous universe of knowing your true God self gives you the manifesting power. Wow. Woo, you guys. All right, now, speaking of power, I look down here, and that first card I'm looking at is power, right? I mean, that's a synchronicity right there. I want to take it, but I'm going to go ahead and do this the old-fashioned way. So I'm going to get a couple vibration cards and see what the vibration of this whole thing is. Integrity. Look at the yellow though, that power, energy. Look at that. Integrity. Look at the colors. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Have integrity of truly who you are. And don't hold on to anything that doesn't serve you anymore. I love that. Let's get one more. Ooh, what? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this. 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 Giving birth Birthing. Are you kidding me right now? It's right over top of giving birth. Birthing. You're birthing a brand new you. Oh my gosh, look at all the power. Over giving birth. You're doing it. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you guys are here to see this. This is so beautiful. Right over giving birth, you have birthing. And look at all that yellow power. Oh my gosh, look at all that yellow manifesting power we're in right now. We got Thunder Moon, we got Hunger Moon. Oh my gosh, we have the Abundance Moon. Oh my gosh, the Hunter Moon, the Thunder Moon, the Wolf Moon, the Full Moon in Sagittarius. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 huge cards here. Wow, 4 full moons, that's 4. That's stability. Whew, what's on the bottom of the deck? I gotta take a look. Oh yes, everybody has a story and everybody should write. Write your story. You never know who needs to hear your story. Okay, now let's do these things, these emotion cards. We're gonna take an emotion right now of the collective. I love these emotion cards. So I'm gonna shuffle them once. And then I'm going to act like I'm going to part them. So I'm going to take a middle, and I'm going to take half, and then half. And I'm just going to see what pops out at me. How about this one? Oh, yes. Being confident. Look at that. Don't ever doubt. Don't doubt a freaking thing. Doesn't that go with all this yellow? Look at this. Confident. Confident. Power. Solar plexus. Sacral chakra. Look at this energy. Confidence. Manifestation power. Confidence. Wow. Birthing that new you this is the new you. That's birthing. That's the new you you're birthing. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you guys, I'm recording this because this is amazing reading. We are birthing that new you. The confident us. I'm going to put this right on the top of the Lemurian card. I can't wait to see what that is because, oh my gosh. Now, let's get one of these and see what we got. These are fun cards too. So I'm going to do the same. Actually, this one right here is kind of peeking out at me. Alright, I love this. This is kind of like the 1111 card. Relationship, beginning of a romance. Look at that. And look at that yellow again. Look at that yellow again. Look at that confident person is bringing your true relationships that you truly want. Birthing that new you is giving that brand new you. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely freaking amazing. So I'm going to put that right next to that one right there, because that's, you guys, this is just blowing my mind. All right. Let's get some tarot. I got mega tarot deck here. My two tarot decks in one, because I love doing the 2 decks in one, because sometimes you can get like double cards, and when you do, it's just really, really cool. So I parted the deck right to the world card. Whoops, I guess I want to keep 2 cards. So there we go. There's our first card. And I parted the deck to the world card, and then I just parted it to the 9 of Pentacles, which is closing out a chapter, and there's that flying high, that 9 of Pentacles. That one just shot out right there. What is that one? Oh. Okay, so I gotta take these 2 first. Oh, this is so good, you guys. Oh my gosh. So we start out with the world card, which is closing the chapter, simplifying your life, surrendering outdated beliefs, getting balanced, right? Boom. Next is, guess what? Steps us into our emperor status. Our emperor status. And that's right underneath abundance, integrity, and healing. Wow. And guess what? Underneath triumph. Guess what's underneath triumph? Victory. 6 of Wands. Victory. That's the victory card, you guys. Triumph. Victory. Right underneath triumph, you have victory. From starting fresh and growth. Having that brand new growth. And then this one right here is kind of peeking out at me and saying, hey, pick me. Is that, no, there's just one. Oh yes, of course. The King of Wands. That's the confident. That's the Emperor. That's the, I'm confident, I'm fiery, I know what I want in my life, and I go get it. And that's right underneath the change, the Thunder Moon. Oh yes, right underneath Thunder Moon and Hunger Moon is standing in your authority. I love it, I love it, I love it. Now, let's get, this one's like kind of like jumping around right here in my hand. Oh yes, the Ace of Swords. Right underneath, look at the bigger picture, manifesting power, the wondrous universe, and education. So there's your truth, manifesting power. There's your sword right there. That's your truth of how powerful you are as a creator. Everything you think comes to light. And if you realize that you do that, everything you think will come into your reality. Guess what? You take better care of your thoughts. And that's your new truth. Boom. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Now, I'm going to do another size, mini size tarot deck. Oh, guess what? There's the Empress right there. The Empress, and then you have the Emperor. Wow. That's pretty cool. There's that nine, we already seen the Nine of Pentacles, and there's the Nine of Pentacles again when I parted it. So that's the energy. Boom. That's what we have here between the World card and the Emperor card. There's the Three of Cups. That's celebration. We have celebration right there. And you have a Three of Cups there, Three of Cups here. That's 33. There's the Three of Cups twice. Closing that chapter and standing in your power, that is where your happiness is. Let's get another one for the Six of Wands and the Emperor. Oh my gosh, look at this. The Nine of Cups. And this one wants to keep, this one's like wanting to come out here. Oh, that's why. Because you have the Four of Wands. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, a lot of energy in that Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. That right there is union. That sometimes that could be twin flame union. So this is victory, victory, double victory, starting fresh, growth. Four of Wands is union, and that's stability. There's another number 4, and then Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. 9 plus 4 is 13. That's death and rebirth for brand new birth, starting fresh. Boom, look at that. So I'm going to put that Four of Wands and then that Nine of Cups over the top of it. Wow, you guys. And then I just looked down, the star card is like saying, hey, pick me. And that would be right underneath thunder. That would be right underneath change, that Thunder Moon change. Getting that healing that you need. That healing, because once you win and you have that Nine of Cups, you have that healing. And then you're healing and then birthing that new you and rejoicing, of course. Of course, healing, big change, birthing, double birthing. Wow. Okay, let's see what our next one is. Underneath Hunger Moon and the Ace of Swords. What do we have? The end of all your the end of all your burdens. No more burdens anymore. I just looked at the clock, it said 28, 28. There's another synchronicity. Okay? Right there. There's your truth that all your burdens are coming to an end. Boom. Alright, on the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Cups, and the top of the deck, and there's that Empress. Look at that. Queen of Cups and the Empress. Wow. Isn't that awesome? Now we're going to do one more, and then we're going to check our Lemurian card. We're going to get an energy of, I love the animal cards. I just looked at the clock, it's a 29:01. That's 29, breaks down to another number 11, and then add another 1 is 111. Let's get an energy, shall we, of Frog. Looks like renewing again. The frog is kind of a renewing energy, I believe. Let's see what frog is. Frog, here we go. Yep, clearing, cleansing, and healing. Didn't I just say giving birth, renewing? Oh my gosh, it's 29:55, the counter just said. The whole thing has been synchronistic the whole way. The frog and the water element are almost inseparable. The frog spends its first months of life entirely within the healing element, and then emerges to rest on land. But no matter how earthly the frog becomes, its need for cleansing and rejuvenation is regular. Frogs tend to become overworked and undernourished, so it's vital that such sensitive creatures practice self-care. This card serves as a reminder that water helps us cleanse, forgive, and release. Time to dive in. Frogs are not meant to carry a heavy load. When you're in balance, you are clear energy and enthusiastic for life. When you're out of balance, you feel depleted and running on empty. To bring into balance, go to a lake, river, ocean, or bathhouse. So that's the energy right now, is the frog, which is the cleansing, the healing. And guess what? That's exactly what we're doing. Surrendering, simplifying, renewing, starting fresh, giving birth, and then boom, into on the wondrous universe. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? All right, let's check. And then we got confident and beginning relationships. Look at that. Boom. Now let's check the Lemurian card, shall we? This is the one that we picked. What is it? Goddess of Reflection. 15 goes to a 6, which is vibration of love. Release. Realize by means of this energized goddess symbol card, with which themes you resonate with, which feels unpleasant to you. Self-awareness, cognitive process, pausing to think, introspection, honesty, flexibility, realignment. So realignment would be rebirth. Gain, but also inflexibility, stagnation, obstinance, ignorance, suppression, subconscious, inflexibility, conceitedness. So this is realignment. So this actual, I'm looking at it right now, this symbol, when you stare at it, is a ancient Lemurian symbol. So you can screenshot that if you like, and just stare at that. And that'll give you a visual download to realign you back to where you should be, which is your brand new self. Your brand new you. You're birthing your new you. This is realigning you to the birthing of the new you. This will put you back in realignment to where you want to go. So by staring at this, you'll be downloading this information into your brain and putting you in the vibration for realignment. Congratulations. I just looked at the clock. I said 3300. So 33 is another master number. We're right on path. Isn't that wonderful? Now let's check the bottom of the deck. So we don't usually do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. It is, oh wow, 14 goes to a 5. That's change. The goddess of reorientation. So we have, look at this, we have reflection and realignment, and then reorientation. Oh my gosh. And we have 14 and 15. Look at that. We have 14 and 15, you guys. 14 and 15. So not only are we getting to be realigned, we're getting reoriented. So here, look at this. This is for reorientation. So now that you have realigned yourself, now take a screenshot of this, and this is realigning yourself, or not realigning yourself, reorientation, reorientating yourself with a new you. So this is going to help you get used to the new vibration of you. You don't even do a screenshot. If you're just watching this, this is enough time. Isn't that wonderful? Oh my gosh, you guys. 14 and 15. What are the odds of that? You got realignment and reorientation, you guys. Oh my gosh. You guys are so lucky. We're so lucky that Spirit is working with us today, giving us all these wonderful, 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 wonderful synchronicities that just absolutely. So here we go. So we have, right off the bat, the World card, brand new cycle. So this time we're holding our vision. We're surrendering outdated beliefs about ourselves. We're simplifying our life of anything that doesn't serve us. And we're coming into union with ourselves. Because we're changing that cycle. We're shifting cycles and coming into union with ourselves. And when we do that, it brings 3 cups, which is celebration. And because of that, guess what? That celebration steps us up into emperor status. And the emperor status brings that abundance. And that abundance and emperor status brings integrity into picture. And all that completely renews your life and brings a complete healing to everything, which ends it on 11, and you have 1111 in this reading. And then you already have an 11, so you have 11, 11, 11 right there. That's another number 33. Boom, which leads to a complete healing. And after you have that complete healing, guess what? You have wish fulfillment. Once you have that complete healing, you get wish fulfillment, which leads to unity, either within another or within yourself. Within yourself first, because you have to be in union with yourself to have union with another. Otherwise, you don't ever get a healed partner. You just get a non-healed partner. You have to heal yourself to draw in the healing for your partner. So underneath wish fulfillment and coming in and having union, you have growth. Because that wish fulfillment brings to stability, and that stability brings growth. And after growth, guess what? You have starting fresh. Boom, growth, starting. Ooh, there's a lot of energy in that. Wow, you hear that hit the ground? So you have wish fulfillment, stability creates growth, growth creates starting fresh. Starting fresh, guess what? Equals triumph, victory. Yay, you have victory again. Didn't you just have victory? But not only that, guess what? That leads to the next row. That leads to, guess what? Victory again, the 6 of Wands. You have victory, victory, victory. And all that victory you just had brings Thunder Moon. That's a huge change. And that is number 35 to abundance. Huge change to your abundance right there. That's your 3rd victory right there. Then you've already learned how to surrender to setting limits to things that don't serve you anymore. Because if you put any kind of energy out there, and anything you do that is not for love, then you're sending energy that is not healed. And when you're doing something in a bad vibration, you're sending out unhealed energy. Therefore, you get back things in situations in your energy that don't feel good by the law of attraction. What you give, you shall receive. So if you don't feel good and you don't feel like it, don't do it. Set limits. That creates that another win, another change. Boom. And then because you have that, there's that healing again. There's that healing again. You learn to surrender. Boom, healing. Another victory. That puts you right into the flow. Being in the flow with everything. And when you're in the flow with everything, guess what? There's another victory. You're flying high. Another 2 coming back to union with yourself. I just looked at the thing. It was 38, 38. That's another number, 1111. Oh my gosh, you guys. 38, 38 is 1111. Okay, that's union again. Here's union. Flying high. Wow. And then guess what? When you fly high, you are in your King of Wands energy, which makes you very powerful, like the Emperor. And that creates that hunger of what you truly want. What do we have here? 29 goes to another number 11. You guys, wow. So that gets you hungry of what you truly want. And that bursts you into a brand new you. And then not only that, it does birth you into a brand new you. Birthing. And when you birth yourself into a brand new you, guess what? You have a 3 of Cups again. Another celebration. That's pretty much another win right there. Wow, you guys. That other win, guess what? That other win, you don't have to deal with any burdens anymore. These are all your burdens, no more. And that is your new truth. You're done carrying any burdens that are not yours. Anything that doesn't matter to not matters to you, but anything that you can't do anything about, that's a burden you're carrying that you shouldn't be carrying. So you realize that now, so therefore you don't do it. That releases you of all burdens. Then you can look at the bigger picture and see full moon in Sagittarius taking action, doing that King of Wands energy, taking that action to see the bigger picture. Know your truth, that's not you anymore. That's the you that died. That's the just Nicole that would just do everything for everybody just because. And then when you realize that brings you into your full manifestation power of who you truly are. Because you only do things for people when it feels good. Because if you're doing things for people out of guilt or whatever, then you're sending out a bad energy to the universe, and the universe is sending you bad energy back. That puts you in your manifestation power. And when you do that, guess what? That brings you right into your wondrous universe of how special you are as a God creator. Right there. Boom. Look how special you are. And that right there brings your education. It teaches you to go within, find your own knowledge with spirit. That's where your true abundance is. The wondrous universe is within you. And then the last two, well, we had the renewing. This whole thing is about balancing and renewing and healing. And then you have the last two. Being the confident new you brings in relationships and beginning of romances. Brings in people to experience this new brand new you. People want to experience the brand new you, don't they? Of course they do. This brand new you has never had any experiences. So this brand new you has to manifest all these new experiences back into you because you're a healed new you. You're not the old you. Those are old experiences. This is a brand new you. So it's going to attract different energy. Even in your relationships that you have now. You're going to send out a new energy. Therefore, they're going to get a new energy. Therefore, they're going to treat you differently. There's that death and rebirth, that renew. Isn't that beautiful? And then of course, you had reflection and reorientation. This whole thing is absolutely synchronistically off the charts beautiful. And you know what? Let's get the unicorns out, shall we? These naughty little unicorns. They can really give you something that maybe you need to check yourself on. And they don't hold back either. These unicorns will give you a good checking. So let's see if there's anything the unicorns can tell us that we need to maybe not do or something. Because unicorns can be pretty, there it is. Oh, you know what? Usually the unicorns are pretty naughty, but you know what? I just got laugh. And on the back it says, where the fuck is your sense of humor? I love that. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? Laugh. That is what the unicorns are telling you to do right now, because laughing brings your vibration high. And when you're trying to vibe high, the only way you can truly do it is through laughter and having fun. I absolutely love this. All right, you guys, this is so synchronistic. The unicorns want you to laugh. Wow, and look at the colors of this, you guys. Look at the colors. Look at this. This is so beautiful. And guess what? The frequency tone that you are listening to is the Sofleco frequency of 417 hertz. This is the music in the background. This is the music of letting go and rebirthing to a brand new you. Wow, I just now thought about that. This frequency of 417 hertz that I'm playing in the background is to rebirth and let go of everything that doesn't serve us and bring a brand new confident you. And that is what this whole reading was about. Now, isn't that another beautiful synchronicity? I just don't even want to stop because it's so, I just want to take a minute and give Archangel Michael a complete, beautiful thank you. He always outdoes himself all the time. And today was no different. This is the collective energy that is available for anybody who attaches to this energy. So all you have to do is say, I accept this reading. I accept this healing. I accept this energy. Because everybody that says, I accept this healing, is accepting this energy of this reality and the healing that Spirit wants to give you right now. Spirit wants to give you a healing that you've never had before in your life, but all you have to do is say, I accept this healing. And as soon as you accept this healing, it is done. And therefore, right there, you've just upped your vibration. Therefore, you manifest better. Therefore, you're right here. What a reading, you guys. If you guys like this, give me a thumbs up. Share this. The more people that can connect this kind of energy, we can manifest our own heaven on earth. By cleansing and healing ourselves first, and then we emit a healed energy to everything we do. That is how we heal the world. We don't go around physically healing the world. We heal ourselves first. That way, while we go around and play in the new world that we're in, because we're living more abundant, so we can travel the world if we want to. Because the more abundant we are, the more abundance that we draw in. We are what we draw in. That's why we say, be careful who you hang around with, because we are who we are. And we are who we mimic, and we are who the energy we hang around with. And if you don't have anybody to hang around with that is any of a high vibration, then hang around yourself in spirit. That'll get you exactly where you need to go. I love you guys so much. Share the love, share the knowledge, and share as much as you can this message. Let everybody see this message, because the more people that can connect to this energy, we can change everything right now through the collective thoughts, because that is where energy has always started, is through our thoughts. And we change our thoughts, we change our world. Help me help you change the world right now. Spirit loves you so much. Spirit is around you nonstop, trying to get you to see the signs and the synchronicities, just show you you're right on track. You're more powerful than you even begin to understand. If you realize how much stuff you have against you, realize it's because it's how powerful you truly are. They've been trying to keep you down for so long by trying to subliminally program you, because they know how truly powerful you are. And when you realize how truly powerful you are, there's nothing that can hold you back anymore. I just looked at the clock and it was 47:00. 47 is another number 11, and I said that exactly when it said 47:11. That's another number 11:11. All right, I'm done here, you guys. It's just one synchronicity after another. I love this so much. If you love this, please like it, share it, comment. Love you guys so much. This energy is available to everybody, and this healing is available to everybody. Have a wonderful day. Love you all.